Is that better? Can you hear me now? Great. I moved a bunch of things around and forgot to change it. Goofy. All right, so I just explained a whole bunch of stuff to everybody not even knowing. Thanks, Cal. Thank you guys. What's up, KP? Again. What up, Hell Rocket? Yeah, so Hell Rocket and I were playing earlier, and we got ratted by a team that wanted us to help them and then turned on us once we helped them. What are you watching? We were going to go watch that Zootopia movie, the Zootopia 2 with Liv. Yeah. But we can rent it now. We don't even have to go to the movie theater. I mean, we got basically a movie theater behind us. What up, Jack John? This is a great movie. Michael Caine, Robert Duvall. I don't know what the name of that little kid is that's in that movie, but that's a really good movie. So we're gonna go get some stuff back. Is it so you've seen it before? I feel like somebody was mentioning that movie a while back. It's an old movie now. I was watching. It's already been looted. Damn. I was watching. I made Liv watch Muppet Treasure Island. That was one of my brother and I's favorite movies growing up. We watched a ton of Muppet Treasure Island. Oh, you're Johnny. Okay, cool, man. Cool. Thanks for telling me. That's really helpful. Not just assuming that I know everyone, you know? Treasure Planet. That's a good one too. All right, let's knock this thing out here. How's the game? Is the game too loud? Does it sound okay? Man, Treasure Planet. That's crazy. We'll have to watch that one. She hasn't seen that movie. That's I had totally forgotten about that movie. Treasure Planet. Okay. So one of the things that I want to do is some of these AI robots, all right, like this one right here, it's a snitch. So it like alerts the other robots. They're called Arc, but the other robots that can actually fire and kill you. It alerts them to where you are, right? And what you can do is you can like take the scanners out of them. Oh damn. You can take the scanners out of them and throw them and like spawn robots. So I was thinking that one of the things I want to do is I want to bring in some defibs, just spawn a whole bunch of arc right at the extraction site and let the arc like kill the people extracting and then defib them to get them up. The game's not showing. For real? You guys can't see the game? All right, good to know. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to try this again. I'm going to not scale it. I tried to scale it to see if it would help, and it probably didn't. So we're going to start over here in just a second. I'll see you guys in like 2 minutes. I hope that worked. Be really awkward if it didn't. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I mean, that's a really simplified version of it, but I mean, that's a good. That'll suffice. You know what I mean? That'll suffice. Also, is the audio too loud for the game? Because I can turn it down. It sounds great for me, but it might be too loud for you. I am running solos right now. I was going to probably try to get Crip and Lav in. But I'm open to playing some more games for sure. So the thing, there's no audio. Can't hear the game. Could you guys hear it yesterday? Could you guys hear the game yesterday? Okay. So I'm pretty sure it has everything to do with I scaled my video down because I have an ultra wide monitor, right? And it takes a lot of resources to stream that output, but I might just have to do it, unfortunately. That's really annoying. It's really annoying. Because I'm getting 120 frames, but it's not going to work. So, okay, we'll try this again for the third time. See you back in a little bit. I wonder if that fixed it. I'd be curious to know if that fixes it. If that fixes it, it's gonna piss me off, but just be what it'll be. Well, I guess I should probably wait before I. You can hear it now. Damn it. That's super annoying, but thank you. It's all right. Sometimes you're going to be disappointed in life no matter what, you know? Got to take the good with the bad, like Jeezy says. Take the good with the bad. Can't complain. The Porsche came with the wreck. All right. Yeah, so I won't be able to downscale it, which is annoying. Because I was getting much better frames, but oh well. All right, so we're going to go home. We're going to go home now. Well, it's actually Jeezy, not me. I'm just kind of passing them along, you know? Oh, damn. Can't exfil here. Can't go there. We gotta trek. We gotta trek to get down and across. That was an AI. Yes. There's gonna be a bunch of them spawn too. Be nice if I had some more of those, but oh well. Damn, we might be hosed here. Definitely gonna. Damn. Damn. Well, I need the activity. Forgot that too. What a disaster this has been.
Oh no.
What a disaster. What a disaster. Thank you, Cal. Gosh dang it. Where did that go? Can't find it. It's like bugged out.
What are you looking for?
My
Scene?
what?
Other scene?
Yeah, it's just gone. Thank you, Cal. Yeah, now my thing's just like bugged down here. Like it's all gone. Can't see the chat either.
Up there in the top.
Hmm.
That's where your chat is, yeah.
Dang. Thank you, Cal, by the way. Yeah, there's no way we make that. Just dead here. Why is this doing that? Appreciate you, dude. That was a terrible way to go right there. More upset than I was when I started. Why can I not put this back where I want it?
Does it need to be bigger for you to do that?
I don't think so.
Can you like right click on it and put it back in? No?
It's like broken.
I see that. It's very broken.
All right. Well, that was a disaster. And I had all this fixed the way I wanted it.
You need a full restart again?
No, it's like I can tell like it's like glitching down here.
That's
Like
what I
look,
meant, like restart.
it's like all busted up. I don't know why. Put that there. Yeah, thank you, Johnny. We're going through it tonight. You know, we're going through it. Got to start over with a whole other loadout again. That's what I was doing when I first started. I had to start with a whole new loadout. We got killed earlier fighting a team that we were helping, and then they turned on us. So that sucks. Part of the game though. So we'll just craft some resources here. Just do some crafting. This is probably the most confusing part of the game. Is just all the things that you collect that you need to turn into other things. Remembering what does what. Doing it in order, you know. Is it hard to learn? No, it's not hard to learn. It's confusing though, you know. But it's like an element of the game that makes it a little more enjoyable. The thing that I always get stuck on is like going back and forth from your tab to your workshop. You know, like it's just kind of feels very repetitive and not helpful. It's not like designed well because you're always just going back and forth. So, you know, but the thing is it's just like any game. Like if you jumped in any game and you start playing with someone and they're just kind of like teaching you as you go, it makes the process a lot easier than if you just like jump in and play. You know, and also just like knowing that like all of these workbenches can be upgraded to help you make better equipment, whether it be medical supplies, better guns. Yeah, thanks for the cheers, Hell Rocket. I needed that after losing my fourth Hull Cracker of the day. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. So yeah, you know, it's like you need all of these benches. So this is like your kit, right? This is your kit. And, you know, it gives you slots to put things in. So like when you're looting, what you're collecting, things that you can use in the game, weapons that you want to use, just things like that. Certain things can't go in certain slots. Certain pieces of equipment that you pick up in the middle of a game can go in those slots. So I would say that's probably the most difficult part, is just figuring that part out. You know, everything's got a learning curve, though. Everything does. Yeah, so like if you load into a match, right? So if you load into a match, like I just built this whole cracker. Whoops. I just built this whole cracker. And when I load in, I'll have it. And if I leave with it, I keep it, right? But if you die in the game, because like that game before I died, I lost everything I had. So yeah, and then there's like also like this is kind of cool. All right, so here you go. Here's this weapon that I took off of someone, right? And I need to repair it. Okay, I need 3 medium gun parts. Okay, now if I find a blueprint, I can just create these gun parts from all the crafting materials that I have picked up while in the game. But if I don't have a blueprint, then I have to go find the medium gun parts, or I have to buy them from a trader. You got to buy them from her. Okay, which I can. I can only buy one though because I don't have enough seeds. She trades on seeds. So there's that element of the game. But if I go find a blueprint and I learn the blueprint, then I can craft. Whoops, I already screwed up. I can craft, like, I have a blueprint for heavy gun parts and light gun parts, but I don't have one for medium. So I can't repair this weapon. So I cannot go back into the field with this weapon basically being busted. So that's another element of the game that I think is exciting. Is like I have this really good weapon that I use frequently, but because I lost medium gun parts 2 raids in a row, I can't use this weapon. So what I'll have to do instead is if I want to use that same weapon, I'll have to use it without the attachments, and it's a level 1 instead of a level 4. You know what I mean? I guess I can take the attachments off of it. And the difference, right? The difference between the attachments or the levels of a gun is pretty large. It's pretty large. Having a level 1 of something and a level 4 of something is definitely there's definitely a gap of how useful the weapon is in terms of its firing power. I think it's like 75%. The 4 versus the 1 shoots faster. So yeah, shot really, really slow, right? And this will probably shoot pretty slow too. I can't actually take this in because I don't have any ammo for it. And that's the cool thing about playing with people is like, hey, what do you got? I got this. Okay, I'll trade you this for this. Then you load into a match and you just like switch stuff. Yeah, I had one. That's what I lost 2 days ago, is that whole cracker 4. Well, I've also been doing it a lot. You know what I mean? I've also been doing it a lot. So that's probably why I look fast at it. Okay, so we're going to go in with this. This gun is really fun for fighting the robots. Very, very fun. You feel like you can be competitive with them and get in a fight and not get smoked. So that's always exciting. I also like this gun. It's sort of like a deagle, but like in Fortnite. It's pretty fun to use. Maybe I'll do that actually. I might do that. I might roll in with it. So then, once again, I have heavy ammo because I use that gun a lot. This one takes light ammo. See, sometimes you have to like craft your ammo. It's really fun, Johnny. It's really, really fun. I've told this story twice now, but I bought some lights from a guy um, who lives close to us off of Facebook Marketplace, and he streams this game, and he was telling me about it back in sometime over the summer, not over the summer, but in the fall, whenever I went to go meet him, and he was talking about it, and I thought it was interesting. And then my buddy PJ was talking about it, and he was like, "I think you really like it," and he was right. So it's just kind of it's, and also another thing I like about it is kind of slower paced, which I like. I like slower paced games. You kind of have to think a little bit, strategize a little better. Okay. All right, let's boot in. But yeah, I definitely. PJ was also telling me that there's a pretty nice little aim assist for controller players that play this game. I just the interface of being able to just like double click or just drag and drop is really, really nice. I really like that aspect of it. So yeah, we'll load in. This is the least aggressive map, I think. But you get significantly better loot at night. You run a lot faster without anything in your hand, right? So you'll see me a lot of the times like I'll start running with my gun out and then I'll swap, or my crowbar, and I'll swap, because you definitely get a boost from a lack of a stamina drain. Can I put that? I can't put that there. Yeah, well, but Fortnite didn't start out as like a heavy movement oriented game. There's just a lot of strategy in Fortnite. You had to think about where to rotate, how to rotate, how to keep high ground and stuff like that. Um, it evolved into a movement based game for sure. But when it first came out, you would kind of look at where the storm circle was moving, try to get ahead of it, try to rotate to high ground as you're doing all that. Also, when I'm picking things up, I pick up everything, and then I just kind of dump it out for better loot as I go. But that's one of the things that I really enjoyed about Fortnite then. Not that I don't enjoy it now, but you definitely you're rewarded for kind of thinking ahead and planning ahead. Now, because of the way movement works in Fortnite, you can kind of plan poorly and still, save yourself just from the different movement items. Ooh, that sounded close. Red lockers are great in this game for finding loot. As I find one adrenaline shot. And then also you can this is a ruined baton. You can keep it and sell it, or you can just go ahead and salvage it for metal parts, which I already have 10 of. Boom. That way it doesn't take up an extra inventory slot, and you use a lot of metal parts for crafting items. Same kind of for this. This is crude explosives. This is a explosive compound. I have a lot of these in my inventory back at underground, so I'll just salvage this. That way it doesn't take up more than one inventory slot. Probably need some seeds because I was out of seeds earlier. And I know just from playing this game a lot the last 7 days, these crude explosives make the explosive ammo for that hull cracker, which is good against the robots. So I'm always looking for it. 7 days. Has it been more? I need one of these. I need this humidifier. Yeah, no, you can upgrade all of that stuff. You can upgrade it. Definitely. That's a great question. I think I can put, nope, I can't put that up there. Dang it. But I can put that up there. You can use your space dollars. You can't see mine right now, but you can use your space dollars to create more inventory slots, right? Hi, list 2.0. And then the kit that you come in with determines how many inventory slots you have here, 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 and here, right? This kit determines that. But then when you're back home, you can also buy more inventory slots. I have a lot because I'm a hoarder. Also, as we get further and further into the game, you see that timer up there on the screen. There's only so many places you can extract from as time goes by, right? And then, but also if you have like a raid or hatch key, you can just like leave here alone by yourself without being bothered, which is really handy when you have high value loot or you just need to get away. But at night raids, you can't use these. So you have to, on night raids, you have to leave in public spaces. The closest one is here, and we're gonna go there now because I'm pretty full and I just needed a good raid to get back on my feet after getting busted twice. Here again, can salvage metal parts. Boom. These arc power cells are used to make these shield rechargers, but you can also just take these on your own. This little bit is for Crypt Keeper. You can just take this power cell on your own if you don't have these shield rechargers. It's a little slower, but it still recharges your shield. So anyway, I feel like this has just turned into a show and tell. But all you guys play Fortnite, so most of you anyway. So maybe this is helpful.
Yeah, show us the stuff.
What?
I said, yeah, show us the stuff.
Show us the stuff.
We need to learn.
Busted a racketeer with a Pharaoh and 18 round. So that was one of the AIs. That was a wasp. They're the most annoying, I think. To shoot the back propeller to kill him. Or kill him easier, I guess. There's a lot of loot goblins in these games too, guys. You'll knock something down and they'll just come take it. They're entitled to that. Okay, so again, to make an inventory spot, I'm salvaging those, grabbing these, taking this light ammo, off we go. Off to see the wizard. Okay, thanks, dude. I mean, I explain things for a living, you know? It's kind of my job is to explain stuff. But I appreciate you saying that. What's going on, dude? You getting ready to extract or you still looting? Oh, okay. All right. take that. We'll take that. All right, so this is where you extract. This is a public extraction point. It's the last one in the map. No, you're good, dude. You're good. I'm going to call it. So that's a public extraction point. This is the scariest part of this game. This is where I've died the most. Is it extractions, thinking that people are going to be friendly and then they turn on you and take all your loot. Right? So you just have to be careful. Like that guy kind of sneaking up around the backside. Obviously, he's just hiding from Ark. Because, like, what up? Yep. Are you? All right. So, yeah. Yes. Yes. Even people that are like, I'm friendly, I'm friendly, I'm friendly, and then they'll shoot you. But I mean, again, that's part of the yeah, sure. Go boot. That's part of the thrill, you know what I mean? It's part of the thrill. All right, so this was a pretty substandard little loot here. Right? But let me see what I can do. What I can show you. I'm just going to go to continue. Skip. Okay. There's obviously quests that you can do in the game too that give you better stuff. But okay, so we'll go to my stash, right? I have 280 slots in my stash. Okay? 280 slots in my stash. And then all of this stuff that I picked up can be used to make things that I can carry in with me. So one of my favorite things that I have, right, is this stuff called Vita Spray. So it's basically just like med mist, right? And it will put 150 health on you, but very, very quickly instead of having to take these bandages, just like in Fortnite. The problem is to repair them, you need antiseptic and canisters. So like that's something that I think is really handy for me. I have a hard time swapping from my bandages back to my shield rechargers while also trying to shoot back at people. So for me, just being able to hit this spray, put this spray on me instead of swapping back and forth, really handy. So I really like these. So I'm always looking for antiseptic whenever we go topside, and canisters, which is why I have 55 of them, right? So I'll just kind of show you my inventory here. I hoard stuff. You know what I mean? Like I can't really use any of these things yet, but I'm keeping them just because. Like I could also sell them for $3,000, but I also have 567 space dollars. So I'm doing okay on money. But you know, like the other things that you don't need as much of, like here, we'll just put this battery back over here because I'm going to use that battery a lot. These trinkets, you can sell them. You get money for those. These big magnets, you can sell it, or you can recycle it for stuff that you need. So. Hey, thanks, Leah. Thanks for coming in and dealing with technical difficulties. Appreciate that. And then we got to get rid of. Oh, we got our last humidifier. Okay. All right. There we go. No, I hear you. I appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate you hanging out. Then you got your chicken, right? He picks up things that you need a lot of to craft every time. So you just get to like claim them. You can also make him a better finder of things. So I have a bunch of apricots here, comfy pillow, and mushrooms, which will upgrade him. And you can also select here to like track the resources. So I know whenever I come across mushrooms, it gives me this little eye up here that tells me like, hey, you're keeping an eye on these things. You need to make sure that you pick this up and put it in your inventory. Yeah, W Chicken, right? Scrappy's his name. I didn't get to name him. I definitely would have named him something cooler than that. But here we are. Okay. All right, so that was a pretty good one. That was a pretty good one. I got my antiseptic. You can also just move all this over in one fell swoop by boom, unload backpack. Handy, right? That's pretty handy. If only John Wayne had a chicken. You know, in the movie Hondo, he had a dog and he named it Dog. You think that maybe that could have inspired why our cats are Big Cat and Little Cat? You think maybe that had something to do with it, Crypt Keeper? Liz, do you have a Torrente blueprint? Yeah, Crypt Keeper, you want to jump in here? Or Hell Rocket, anybody? Yeah, come on, cat. Hey, Liz, will you look and see if you have a Torrente blueprint? I'm going to bring it in for you if not. So, like today, I played quite a bit with Hell Rocket today, and we had several really good raids. And by several, I mean probably like 10 good ones, which makes it to where you feel like you got some breathing room and you can go in and just like, hey, let's go in with and do this one specific mission. And you know, maybe you come in a little heavier than you normally would. So, and I had a bloody nose earlier today and I can just like feel it. Liz, can you hear me? I can't hear Liz. Says she's talking though. Oh, you know what? Can you hear me now, Liz? Oh yeah, I did. I had to update my computer and it screwed everything up. Yeah, Johnny. Yeah, my lips are cracked too, but my nose was bleeding earlier today. It was annoying. I think I got Nightbot, auto mod and Nightbot turned down, so I think you should be okay. Should be okay. So yeah, anyway, you have all these quests that you can do here. Oh, I hate that they talk to you during that. But you have all these quests that you can do that give you things in game. It gives you different variants of skins, stuff like this. Gives you things that you can sell, blue light sticks. So, there's things to be earned from completing the challenges. Also, it kind of helps you explore the map, which is a good thing to learn. You ready, Liz? Let's go to a night raid on Buried City. Take a free kid in, okay? Yeah, Hell Rocket. After this one, go ahead. Go ahead after this one. Said matchmaking failed. What did it say for you? I abandoned my rounds. Dang. I don't know. Does it just tell you that you can leave? Yeah, you just got a free kit. It's not that big of a deal. Okay. And this is really interesting too, is your skill tree. Wait, what was wild? What did I miss? Oh, yeah, I don't know. Oh, I see. Yeah, probably. Because it told me I could reconnect. All right. I have a challenge I have to do here. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder what would have happened if you would have got to keep your stuff or what. Oh, okay. So yeah, there's different places you can go to, different parts of different maps. Where's the abandoned highway? Oh yeah. Yeah. Cane Corsos, those are big dogs. They're smart too. Smart critters. Dang, Liz. Ooh. Oh, won't let me breach that. I don't know what that was. We can wait. We can wait. Can't tell. You all right? Gosh dang it. If you can get to me, Liz. Okay. Okay. Who's fight? Is somebody fighting over there, or are they just fighting Ark? Cool, us too. Yeah, the free kits are terrible. Hey, Kaylee. I don't know what do you got, Liz. Yes, those are the same wasp things from earlier. You guys want to come up here and met up? It's kind of peaceful in here. How are you, Kaylee? Yeah, take some meds in there. So they're a lot easier to bring down, but you got to shoot the back propellers. Just kind of hard. Yeah, it's kind of hard to do when you're getting blitzed by them, but you coming, Liz? Oh, somebody died. You want to stay off the roofs? Is that what you're saying? Is it roofs or roofs? Roofs. Can you kill a Bastion, Bombardier, Leaper, Rocketeer with any means necessary, or do you have to have a whole cracker? No, you can bring it down with grenades. You can bring it down with your weapons. You better have a lot. Yeah. So on the Bombardiers and the Bastions, they have a little yellow nipple on the back. That's its weak point. Also, its legs. There's like yellow pieces on its legs. Those are its weak points. That's what you want to shoot at. The leapers, you just want to put shots right into the middle of it, I think, or shoot its legs off. PJ and I have shot legs off of them before. So, but the whole cracker is very, very awesome. I will build one for you, so you have it. Okay. Search for signs of survivors. Okay, somebody did that. Follow the red markers. Okay, gang. Well, we'll point them out to you. Okay. They're just different forms of AI. You guys have mostly seen just the wasps. Oops. Shots. You guys have mostly seen the hornets and the wasps, but there's bigger. That's a rocketeer. It's a bigger version of the wasp and hornet. Also, we're supposed to be looking for red marks. Yeah, it's all it says. I'll pull it up again. Follow the red markers. Okay, yeah. Which direction do they go, though? Okay. So yeah. Yeah, so the Rocketeer is just like a bigger version of the wasps and hornets. Way more deadly. It shoots missiles that splash. Yep. So watch, you can see it shoots missiles that splash instead of just like electrocuting things. There's a leaper. I don't think anybody's shooting at that thing. Also, where did those red markers stop? Oh, okay. Where'd that leaper go? Oh no. Oh no. Go back, go back, go back. Which is the back propellers? What do you got? You got an anvil? Okay. I'm not going to shoot it then. I mean, we could. How many shots do you think it needs left? Johnny, thanks for the cheers, bro. No, No, you're too far away. That was something. I'm just gonna keep looting here. Yeah. You guys stay back there. Yeah. Brick. Ate that one. There we go. Nice. Oh, Raiders died. Oh, it was you. Come on. That was a flare. That basically tells everybody that somebody's down. It's too far of a jump. Down to grab its stuff. You haven't. You haven't. You've never done it. Yeah, let's go get you some of that. What do you need? Bot bosses? Honestly, those are pretty easy to take down now. I mean, they didn't used to be, but you know, we're kind of in a better, not seasoned professionals, but I mean, it all just comes down to like you want to like this is not the place to fight these things. Is out here in an open space. I mean, it was obviously helpful that it was being aggroed to teams over here and them. You know what I mean? But you definitely want to pick your spots where you fight things. Yeah, positioning and equipment. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I can tell Crypt Keeper likes it. 100%. Yeah, I saw you say that. Where did the red thing stop, or have they? They haven't? No, they're still going. All right, I gotta keep. In where? Hey, I'm good, man. How are you, dude? Yellow Stoner. Love the name. So those are spotters. Kind of like snitches, but they're specifically for the bastions. We're friendly, friendly. Oh, what up? Anyway, those spotters are specifically for the bombardiers. They like signal to the bombardiers where people are so it can launch missiles. And it'll mess you up. So so my challenge says to I know, but then what? It ends, right? There's a red marker here. Really? Right here. Come here. See that? You don't see that stick with a red mark on it? Wow. You see any more, bro? It just ends here? Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we go. There's a red one here. Red one here. You see these lists? I don't see any more. Oh, here we go. A warm place to rest. Inspect the grave. We're looking for a grave now. What the frick, man? Oh, yeah, okay. Inspect the grave. Appreciate if you didn't step on it, Liz. I was on the fence a long time. Clay started streaming. Yeah. It's okay. I forgive you. Yeah, man. It's you explained it. You explained it perfectly. That looks sick. I'm clipping that. Do it again. Sorry. All right, we can get out of here. We can get out of here unless you guys want to loot somewhere. Okay. This is where we got to go. Yeah, that's right. We're as friendly as you claim to be. Can't. I don't want to go that way. But the thing is, like, so here's the thing. Like, right now, we ran up on those guys. I didn't even see them. Right? They were crouched. It's dark. They're crouched by vehicles like this. You know, somebody comes around the corner. They don't even see you. You know. But because we're in lobbies that are friendly, like everybody's trying to get quests done. Nice job, Liz. But then you know you'll run into other people where they just like, man, it's on site. So it's really just kind of it's very thrilling to not know how it's going to go down. Is he shooting you? Oh. I have mine. I have mine on toggle. So, I had it on push to talk, but now I have it on toggle, so I can just leave it on while I'm talking. No, I'm sorry, man. We're friendly. I'm just explaining. Oh, it's my man Yellowstoner. What up, dude? Those bitch ass things. You guys looking for bombardiers? Is that what you're looking for? You said. Yeah. Yeah. All right, man. Hey, we're extracting. See ya. Have a great raid. They're up there. Love the name, by the way. Love the name. Sorry, dude. I kind of came in hot. My bad. No, I jumped, but you can take the zip line the rest of the way. What's freaky about it? Oh, this is my favorite extraction point in this map. You waiting for anybody? Okay. Good job, guys. Nice job. So we'll just unload everything in our backpack. We did a mission. We knocked a mission out. Got a personal best for damaging wasps. Yeah, upgrade your chicken. Yeah, I mean, listen, I've been murked right there, man. I've been murked at the spot trying to extract. It's nerve wracking. It's nerve wracking, man. It really is. Unless you got a guy that's just like a total dork, that monitor the purification system in the bunker. That's on Blue Gate. Oh, we got a quest here from him. Heavy shield. All right. All right, all right, all right. Let me see what we got here. I'm gonna repair this. That's another thing is you have to pay attention to your like shields. You got to repair them. You got to repair your weapons as you use them. Right, like that needs repaired. I don't think this needs repaired. I did not say that, but we can. I just said I had one on Blue Gate. Honestly, I was gonna do another night raid on Buried City. I like the night raids. So that's a great question, Johnny. I asked that the other day and I never got a straight answer. The most you can play within your party is 3, but I have no idea how many people spawn into a map. I have heard that every time someone dies, that spot is immediately filled, though. So, like, is that true? Second wave. Gotcha. So I see. I see. Let's see if we can't. Can you bring me, whoops. Would you bring me whole cracker ammo? So go trade your free loadout. Yeah, so if you go, can you see my stream? Okay, so if you go to traders, Lance, okay? And then Lance, you can trade your free loadout, your gray plain one for a green one, and then sell it. Oh, 20 would be great. Thank you, dude. Sorry. Yes, I can. My bad. So you go to Lance, okay? And then you go to the one that is a trade. You can buy one, but you can also just trade one straight across. See that? Oh, okay. So just sell, just go to your inventory and sell the free loadout. Yeah. 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 Just sell your free loadout. Yeah. You could also just go up here, Liz. If you, hold on. If you go here, bro, why can't I see it? Are you watching the stream? Why can't I expand? Is this the max one for me? For my skill level? Okay, I'm maxed. Okay. No, people have more. People have more. I've seen people with more. Yeah, I've seen people with more. Yeah, your space dollars up here in the right hand corner. Okay, I'm going to bring in a wolf pack to show the wolf pack damage. Yeah, I'm going to also see if I can't manufacture some ammo too, because I hate stealing yours. I don't have any more motion cores. Oh, okay. I appreciate that. See, and this is another thing too. It's like, so just so everybody knows, like Hell Rocket and I have played the last couple days together, and we've just been trading blueprints and trading stuff back and forth, which I'll do whenever I get to play with Crypt Keeper and Lav. Like I'll do the same. Like I'm storing these cat beds for them. This Venator blueprint is for Crypt Keeper. This Torrente blueprint is for Crypt Keeper. Just because, you know, I've already got mine, so there's no reason for me to hang on to it. I can sell it, or I can just, you know, people that I'm probably going to end up playing this game with, like I'll just give it to them. So, you know, it's another element of the game that I think is really fun. Just like knowing. All right, we got 8 minutes left of this night raid. Yeah. You're bringing me ammo. Okay, I'm good. So the night raids, obviously the loot spawn is, what would you say, more aggressive? Better, higher. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go there. Let's go there. I looted that today. Yeah, I looted there today, and it took me the whole match to loot it. It's so big. Yes, loot is. Thank you, bro. Oh, I'm glitching in. That's okay. 43. What? Who's counting? You know. Liz, you with us? You with us? Okay. Let's go to. Where's the? Did you mark it already? No, it's my bad. My bad. I can do it too. So also, I'll pull up the map again. You can see the yellow and red. That tells you where the best loot is. I need this. This is for meds. This harvest mullion. Whoa. Hey, this might be an apricot tree. Oh, I missed him, bro. I missed him twice. What the frick, man? Oh my gosh. Dude. Ooh. I've got him aggroed to me. I think he's smoking. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. All right. Yeah, it did. So you see how much faster that went with those than trying to shoot at it with a fucking pistol, you know? No, no, stay up. Stay up. Stay up. Get the parts to that thing. You need them. You need lemons, Liz, or no? Just pears. All right, you guys ready to head for the spot? I'm friendly. We're friendly. Yeah, we're friendly. Yeah. Yeah, I'm coming to you guys. Okay. No, you're good. You're good. Keep going. I'm good. There's a leaper. Yep. Yeah. So you guys are good to see a bunch of really good loot down here. This is one of the best spots in the game for good loot. Oh, it's on the front side of that building. Yo, you're already there. Friendly. Yeah, we're friendly. Thanks. There's also ticks in here. There's bandies up here, Liz. In this bag. Another cat bed. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. Nice. Got a blueprint for a medium mag. Take that. Salvage that. Did you check all through here? Lissy poo. Huh! Was there a gun case anywhere up here? Dang, really? Should have been a gun case, I thought. Yeah, I think so. Oh, damn it. About fell to my death there. No, we're still in here. It's just a set of stairs. Just a magnet. Magnets, bitch. You didn't want that osprey? Oh, you sure? Oh, really? I got a wolf pack. Damn, dude. Yeah. Jesus Jones. I'm coming. Stay away from the door so it can't see you. No. Dude. Dude. Is a bombardier down or no? There we go. Yes. Hell yeah. Nice job. I need this spotter. Huh. I feel like I've been chasing these spotters forever, man. Liz, come get some of this stuff. Come get some of this stuff before we get smoked. Spotter or snitch one. Yeah, I need those motion cores bad. Oh, I can't put that there. Okay, that can go there. That can go there. Okay. That was the bombardier. Liz, did you get any pink stuff? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Liz, if you could grab the anything that says motion core, arc motion core. Alloy, you probably need to take some of that. Okay. I mean, just get full on it. Yeah, so I mean, just like see how much easier that is to kill those wasps with this thing. Like, great piece of equipment for what? I don't think you're gonna find those here. Yeah, where can we export? I think I pinged it. Apricots. this great mullion or whatever is for crafting medicine. It's pretty handy to have. Spotter relay. I think I'm gonna be full up with spotter relays. Finally, I've been after those for like 2 days. Oh no. Salvage crude explosives. Yeah, I definitely want those. What do I want to drop for it though? Hey sis, good night. Hope your lips get better. I didn't even realize you were still here. Thank you for hanging out with us. Um, what up? We're friendly. We're friendly. We're friendly. Yeah. Good night, Otherless. Appreciate you hanging out tonight. I think I do. I can take a few. Nope. But I'm gonna make room for him. Liz, take that. Take that, Liz. But I love the horned gal. Those are sick horns. All right. Another successful raid. That was a great one. Got some pink stuff. Got some blueprints. You guys got to see us use a wolf pack grenade and 107k loot. That was good. Oh, for a challenge? Sorry, my bad. Okay. Okay. Where do I see my daily quests again? Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. Supply drop request, turrets destroyed, damage dealt to raiders using shotgun ammo weapons. Yo. Also, Jack John, thank you for the bits again, dude. I appreciate you. I don't know if that's glitching out or you just sent those again, but I appreciate that, man. I think you should get this game. You won't be disappointed. Oh, I already have this one. Okay, well, that's another one for Crypt Keeper, I guess. Found one more pack. Should be ahead to use. Yeah, so I can't. I actually can't craft a rock or a wolf pack yet. I don't think I can make one. Yeah, we got to find the blueprints for it. I can make one because my explosive station is high enough. I don't have the blueprint for it. I can. Yeah, you can just start going through some of it. You don't want to become a hoarder like me. No, recycle it or sell it. Sell it or recycle it. Start getting your space bucks up. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. learning. Really? That's funny. Can I upgrade this now? No. Oh, yes, I can. So, okay, so see how I need heavy gun parts here? I can go to my workshop. Which is refiner. Okay, and because I have simple gun parts, because I'm always collecting those, I can craft that. Okay. And now we can upgrade this from a level 3 to a level 4. Yeah. But that means that I'm going to have to wait. And I think I can. No, medium gun parts blueprint is what I need. That's what I don't have. So we need to do that. Yeah, same. Oh, really? Oh, is that right? That's crazy. Totally wild. All right, I'm done. I'm done for the day. I want to go to bed. So appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. Hell Rocket, thanks for playing with us, playing with me all day. We made some progress today. Yeah, it was a great day for the, except for a couple raids, but can't win them all. Yeah, can't win them all. All right, Johnny, everybody, thank you guys for hanging out. See you guys tomorrow, probably.